We visit an art festival dedicated to the creative talents of Baltimore's new citizens. It's all coming up next on Artworks This Week.
America is a nation of immigrants, a huge melting pot for the world indeed. The vast majority of Americans can trace their lineage to somewhere else in the world. Now, this diversity accounts for the incredible creativity found in this nation. Today, we have some stories that remind us of just how much of a creative brew this melting pot has produced. Many newer groups continue to arrive in America from around the world, and they bring in a new vitality and creativity. An arts festival has been created just for them called Voices of Refuge. We have the director of the festival, Luisa Berry de Rios, and filmmaker Mauricio Osorio, who will be showing a work in progress. Welcome to both of you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Luisa, I'm going to start with you. Tell me a little bit about Voices of Refuge.
Voices of Refuge is a program that was created to share the stories and the songs of refugees that are living here in Baltimore. It's one as a part of a new neighborhood art series in Highlandtown that I've created called Por la Avenida, On the Avenue, which is hosted by Creative Alliance. It's an art series for and mostly by the residents of Highlandtown, which are new and older generations of immigrants and refugees with an Open Society Institute Community Fellowship.
Now, when you say the word refugee, put a face to it. Who are we talking about? Who are these people?
We're talking mostly about people that have needed to flee their homelands, have been displaced in places of global conflict throughout the globe, and many of the refugees that are living here in Baltimore are from North and Eastern Africa, as well as the former Yugoslavia, the Caucasus region, Russia, yes, and Africa.
Okay. Now, Mauricio, you are creating a film to kind of document their experience here. What's it about?
It's about the people as refuge and people that come from other countries, and they show their experiences on the field by playing soccer. These people, they never been other places other than their homelands and come here, and they try to forget what they do in everyday life, so they go to study, they work, but that day they just want to play soccer.
No, so I mentioned, you did say it was a work in progress, but we do have a clip of the film, and we're going to show a little bit of it now.
Okay.
Okay. Now, the title of the film is On One Field at Patterson?
Right.
Okay. What did you learn in doing this film?
Oh, there are so many cultures, and when you get to the field, you can learn so many things from everybody because they are willing to participate, and they are willing to tell you about their lives, about what they left behind in their homelands, and they want to give you a hand, and they don't care even though they've been in a war. They are hopeful to get a new life here and help everybody that could get in their way.
And what was it about soccer that attracted you to that as the kind of theme for the film?
Because soccer is almost a universal language. It's playing everywhere in the world. It's not so played too much here in the United States, but that's why everybody knows about it. So even though they don't speak the same language, some speak French, Spanish, but they know how to play soccer, and they learn through the soccer how to get in touch with other cultures. So that's why I like it so much, soccer. Okay. And I started playing with them, and then I became that I wanted to show their lives and say, hey, I have to film this and start showing them in the film.
Wonderful. Now, Luisa, What are some of the challenges that the refugees have to face when they come to a new country?
Well, they're really starting from scratch. Many of them are not able to bring very many things with them, so they're looking for employment and housing. The International Rescue Committee of Baltimore is co-sponsoring this event, and they're one of the many service organizations that helps to resettle the refugees when they come here. And I also wanted to mention, in addition to Mauricio's preview for his film, we'll be showing two musician groups here in Baltimore that are brothers and sister refugee groups. Ara and Abi Rassouli are going to be playing traditional Iranian music, as well as the Gospel Sound System, a brother and sister group from Burundi.
What do you hope this festival does?
Really, this festival is about using arts and culture as a medium to deepen our understanding about our neighbors, our new neighbors, and to learn about the cultures of the world.
Okay. Well, it sounds like this is the first time you've done the festival, so we're kind of seeing it launch.
We're really excited. Thanks for being here, Mauricio.
Thank you.
And you'll be screening the portion of his film at the festival.
Right.
That is correct. We'll be screening the preview of Mauricio's film along with another short documentary called Rising Up the Alams, about a Bangladeshi family that are facing deportation here in the United States and are applying for asylum.
Well, thank you so much for being here with us. We really appreciate having both of you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The Voices of Refuge Art Festival is Friday, June 15th at the Creative Alliance in Baltimore's Highlandtown neighborhood. Go to our website, mpt.org, for more information.